So this is a test video with my new Sony ZV-1 that I bought to use for weddings. And I have everything pretty much set on auto. And I have the strongest anti-shake on. And I'm actually walking. And this is my Hibiscus Hedge with a big bougainvillea at the end over here. And not much blooming on this side right at the moment. This is another bougainvillea, a light pink one. And over here I have my purples. Beautiful purple. I don't remember what you call these things, but they have beautiful purple flowers. And the camera seems to love zooming in on it. And this is my oversized mailbox because I get a lot of packages. And over here we have another bougainvillea and a hibiscus and another bougainvillea and another bougainvillea and another hibiscus. And we're moving right along here, another bougainvillea. And this is a baby bougainvillea that's going to have orange flowers. And this is another one of those light pink ones. And over here we have the neighbor's pontoon boat, which has been sitting since they moved in over a year ago. And over here we have some more hibiscus, more hibiscus, more hibiscus. These that I'm filming right now, they're about 10 years old maybe. And this plant here our friend Rocky gave us, and it makes these beautiful huge blooms like this. I don't know what the name of this one is, but it's tropical. And some more hibiscus. And then over here we have some alamanda. Very nice yellow flowers. These are my homemade shutters that block the sun from coming in my west window. And they also double as hurricane shutters. I just take the braces out and it fits right in the groove between the other shutters there. And I put a couple screws in it. It's good to go. This is a warning for anyone that thinks they might want to hop my fence. Tucker has full access to the backyard. This is a really cool fern I've had for a long time. It grows out the bottom for some reason, and I just let it do its thing. And I got purple passion flower up there. You'll see those when I get to the backyard. Here's a nice little spider. Let's see how he films. He or she, little garden spider. Okay, so moving around to more of the front yard. I've got palm trees that I planted. This one was right here was wild. These are expensive. I think it's either a foxtail or a Queen Anne. That one grew on its own. That one grew on its own. And that is my fabulous magnolia tree. It blooms for about 6 weeks in May and early June. And over here we have, this does big purple trumpet kind of flowers. I don't know what you call it. This is from the golden dewdrop family. And it makes these beautiful tiny purple flowers up there that bees and butterflies love. And down in here we have, oh, those are blooming again. We have these nice little blue flowers. That's going to spread out and actually be a ground cover. It'll fill in between all the ferns. I have 3 of those in here. And we have lots of ferns and some mother-in-law tongues or snake plants. And over here we have, oh, this is back to life again. We have some pink, whatever you call those things. And lots of ferns. I think that's a pepper plant of some kind. And my bird feeders, which that's my office window behind them. So I can sit at the office and watch the beautiful birds come in. Another warning for people that come to the door to know that my bad dog is inside. My dad made that many, many years ago. And here's some more goodies. That was Rena's favorite pot right there. She did the painting on that. And this is my bedroom window. This is a heirloom rose, nicknamed for its 7 sisters. And each stem will have 7 blooms on it. And that came with the house, and we bought it in 2000. It's probably a 35-year-old rose. Absolutely beautiful. Gonna pause and move on to the backyard. So here we are in the backyard, and this is my new Hurricane Impact Glass slider that I have in the back. and I have a few wind chimes here and there. And that's a sun that Rena really loved. I got some stars and hearts around and butterflies in her memory. Got some hibiscus over here. I got another alamanda over there in the corner. This is a sanctuary here for lizards and frogs. And I've let some purple passion flowers take over the fence. And they're also mixed up here with the honeysuckle, which blooms in the fall and winter, if you call that winter in Florida, with bright orange flowers. And hummingbirds and bees love that. And inside here, we have all kinds of hibiscus and some snake plants or mother-in-law's tongues. And this lets the lizards know that this is their sanctuary right there, and the frogs. Then I have a row of hibiscus right here, all different colors, and they're all about to bloom like crazy. And then got some more that follows around. This is my yard shed. It has all my yard equipment in it, mowers and wheelbarrows and stuff like that. Speaking of wheelbarrows, check out this monster I just got. That's a gorilla cart, 10 cubic feet, holds a lot of goodies. These are new hibiscuses that have to be planted yet. My yard landscaping technician Julie is going to be planting those possibly today. And over here we have outdoor table, the hose, AC from All Air and Heat in Port St. John. This is my bathroom porch. You don't see many of those. That slider leads into the bathroom, so you can go from the pool to the bathroom without having to go through the house. This is my laundry shed over here. Rena painted that door a long time ago, and I didn't have the heart to change it, and I think it looks really cool. And I got some nice little decor around the house here. I have the sea turtle and another turtle and another turtle, and I got some a seahorse over here. And I got some saltwater fish over here. These are the best kind of saltwater fish to have. You don't have to feed them, you don't have to maintain the tank. They're just real easy to work with. And this is my beach house. You'll notice it's a different color than the front of the house was. The back is meant to be like a beach area. And over here we have another beautiful hibiscus. This one's actually a tree of some kind. And let's see, we have another sun. This is my outdoor shower, which has hot and cold water. And I take my showers out here almost year-round. And unless it's lightning or below about 40, I go ahead and take my showers right out here. One of the nice things about an outdoor shower is you don't have to clean it when you're done. You just hose it down with the hand sprayer and you're good to go. This is kind of a neat thing. This is a palm tree that 2 different hurricanes attempted to knock it over. The first one just kind of bent it down about 5 feet. This is a whole bunch more. There's a big root ball in this box right here, which I decided to make into a garden. So on top of the root ball is a good wheelbarrow load of dirt, and then I have all these different hibiscus in there, and that's pretty cool. And around the perimeter of the yard, we have more of the purple flowers like out by the mailbox. Here's a single bloom over here in the shade. Oh no, it's a double. Double bloom here in the shade. They're so beautiful. And I have ferns growing over here. This is a yucca that we brought from California. And if you see up there, it's about probably 25 feet tall. And all of the other yuccas in the yard came off of this plant. These are really cool plants. You can just cut it off and stick it in the ground, and they grow. And once they reach a certain maturity, they actually bloom. They have a big cluster of white flowers up on the top, and they're really quite beautiful. And over here, this is a beautyberry plant. You can see the purple berries there. They start out green, and then they turn purple, and the birds love them, so they flock over here and do their thing. This is a really cool spider right here. I don't know if it's going to show up on the video or not, but it's kind of like a horseshoe crab, but it's a spider. It's all spiky around the outside of it. Pretty cool thing. Over here, we have more yuccas. We got more purples. We got another alamanda. I have hibiscuses spread out inside with the purples. And these are 2 crepe myrtles. And another palm tree that I put in there. Over here we have the same thing as the pink ones in the front, but these are white. That'll eventually fill in like ground cover. I got some nice beautiful pink and red hibiscus blooming all over the place. More of the white. This fence here is going to have an alamanda vine on it. We're going to nail it to the fence and have it grow up the fence. The other side of the fence used to have a jungle that was like 30 feet tall, and it had I had trained my purple passion flowers, and they filled the whole wall of the jungle towards me with purple flowers, and it was absolutely stunning to see. And here's some more yuccas. I got yuccas all over the place now, and love my privacy. It's my fence makes it so no one can see in. Here's a different kind of palm. It also blooms and then goes to seed, and that's about it. This is my laundry shed. I'm going to walk it inside so we can see how the camera adjusts to the light. The steady shot seems to be working very good. I'm walking right now, and it's really not bouncing at all. Okay, so we're going into the studio. And in here, we have DJ equipment, and we have where I shoot boudoir. We have a bed there, my storage shelves. This dresser has 9 drawers full of lingerie. This is my pantry. I keep it very well stocked. As soon as I start running low on anything, I go and buy a handful of them until we get back up to par. My shop vac, which does a great job. I use all QSC speakers. I have 2 sets of speakers. I have some 8-inch, which I use with subwoofers, and I have some 12-inch, which don't need a subwoofer. And I have lighting, and everything is in hard cases. All my laptops and little units that you need to run the system, they're all in hard cases. And this is my portable unit that I use for ceremonies. And this is my dining room. Light changed beautifully. This is my new chest freezer, which is very well organized. And if you look inside, got baskets on the top, and then I put baskets on the bottom to keep everything separated by what type of food it was. And this is my office, which is a mess, but it works for me. And this is Tucker's love seat, and this is my nap recliner, and my nap blanket, and Tucker's overstuffed chair. He knows to stay out of my chair because he has his chair and his love seat. Got this cool dining room table on Facebook Marketplace. It actually has a wine rack in the bottom of it. It's pretty cool, and a little cupboard, and it's perfect for 1 to 3 people. And it looks really good in my house. There's my my fridge, my kitchen. Let's see how this does when you hold it up to the window. Oh, very nice. The camera just is amazing. These my dad made. My microwave. Let's see how it does with the goodies inside the microwave. Oh, very nice. That's all my goodies. Got my cooktop that I got from Facebook Marketplace. And away we go. Alright, so then we're moving into the bathroom, which is very dark right now. And it's lighting up better than the light. Turn the light on, it adjusts very quickly. Outside that second curtain there is the slider that goes out to the pool. And that was one of Rena's favorite sayings right there. Live, love, laugh. Live, laugh, love. And back into the dark. Let's see if it still comes out. It sure does. Live, laugh, love. And That guy covers where the light used to be, because we put this kind of light in. And we have Alexa all over the house, including here. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 2:29 p.m.
We have Alexa everywhere, great sound. That's my hall light. Here in the hallway I have another pantry type thing, our linen closet or whatever you want to call it. And this is my pot and pan rack, or I should say my pan rack. Everything hangs here. And you can imagine how much room all that would take. I don't have that problem. And down here I have all my big pots, as you can see. So everything's all good there. And I have all my utensils in here. And I have a separate one for barbecue stuff. And that's about it. I have the same ceiling fans throughout the house. I have a match set, bought them all at the same time, put them all up. Wanted a nice cohesive look there. And I got some new fans today. There's the box, they're black. They go perfect with my bedroom. And my coat rack, and there's me, look, I'm in my shorts. And here's my big clock, you can see really well from anywhere, with a reflection of the window. And we're going to turn over and get the reflection of the other window. Looks really good. This is my view out my front door. Got a nice view of the house across the street. You can see all my hedges and everything. And moving over here, this is that one with the little tiny purple flowers. My bird feeders, my magnolia tree. Oh, there's another bird feeder on the magnolia tree. You can see my hibiscus from there. So I sit here and work right here. And I have my laptop there, and I have a 25-inch screen there that I watch TV and movies on. And then I also have a big screen over here that I put the same thing that's on that 25-inch screen, so I can watch in either direction. So when I'm sitting there editing photos, which is very tedious, I can go ahead and watch something on TV, a movie or Netflix or whatever. So it works out really well. All right, well, thanks for spending the time with me.